So you're ready to manage your team, and we need to know the core values of what it takes to be the qualities you need to exhibit in order to be an excellent team manager. Well, that's what we're going to discuss today in episode 436. What are the core values of being a great team manager? So when you think about managing teams, you have got to have heart. Business tip number one, you've got to show heart to your team. You've got to have passion for it. You've got to really care. And heart is an acronym which we're going to dissect. It is how you interact, how you feel, how you encourage, how you cheerlead your team. Business tip number two, the very first quality you have got to exhibit, and it's that example of leading by example, is you have to have a hunger for wisdom. You are the key expert. That's why you're the business owner. That's why people outsource to you. That's why they come to your products and services. That's why they buy from you. But you have to exhibit an always be learning attitude. You got to have a hunger for wisdom, and you got to encourage your team to be always learning. Always be learning. Whatever skill that they have, whatever element you brought them into your company for that skill set. But they should constantly be learning something new. They should be impressing with you. And the best way to get them to do that is to model that as an example. So you have to just have a huge hunger for wisdom. That's the H in the heart. Business tip number three, you have to expect the best from your team. You know, people rise to the expectations that managers have, right? It's true with your children. If you expect great grades or expect great attitudes or great conversation, you model that and then you raise the bar, and that they will usually come to that. You as the leader have to be extremely excited, and you got to expect the best, and you got to encourage the best, and you got to cheerlead for the best, because that's really what you're after. So there we go. In review of what we're talking about today, we've talked about having a great heart, having a hunger for wisdom, and expecting the best. We're going to continue this series of talking through what it takes to manage a team, and we're talking right now about core values, values of the heart.